Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. I know it's dark. I can't help that. I can't help that. It's just, okay, you guys. Hey, Ruthie, Ruthie. And the growling begins, right? Anyways, welcome to my channel. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlight. Yes, indeedy. And if you hear some like that, that's Ruthie. Jonah's up on the back of the sofa. Ruthie? Oh. Hey, Jonah. Yeah, I know. Cats will be cats, I tell you. So, welcome to any new subscribers. Thank you. I have now reached 890. Yes! 10 more. And I'm at 900. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yes. Well, today is the 3rd of October, 2024. It is a cold day. When I got up this morning in here, it was 12 degrees. But if you go back into the back room there, it's like about 2. So I got my heater on here and that, but yeah, and it's kind of cloudy, a little bit windy, but cold. It's supposed to only go up to like 8-9 degrees today. Not very good. And especially for the 3rd of the month. Because you know, on the 3rd of the month, the old farmer's wife has to say that on the 3rd of the month, that's how the rest of the month goes. So last month, it was pretty accurate. We got lots of warmth. So anyway. So I'm going to be having some hot coffee. And I'm going to try and stitch. My hands are cold because my Raynaud's is acting up. You can see like there's red down here and white up here. Yeah. So this is what I'm working on. This is Mini Treasure Hunt from, it was designed by Amy Stewart, and it was charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. So I am trying my first HAED, and we'll see how I do. Okay. Now, yesterday I did 392? No, 98. 398 stitches. So, I should show you. Darn it. Just wait. That's what happens when you got a big thing of fabric. That's where I'm at. Okay. And it's I'm trying to stay warm and everything. So, come on. it's right up here. Right up here. Okay. So that's where I'm at. Oh, I better put on my scissors too. So, yes. So, in about an hour, I'm leaving. And I have to go and get gas before I go and pick Juliet up. So, I have to do that. And, yeah. So, oh, Heaven and Earth has got a sale on again. That's the only time I ever buy their charts. And yes, indeed, I did buy charts because it was my birthday gift to myself because my birthday's on Saturday. And I didn't want, I don't know how long the sale goes on to, maybe just till tonight. I didn't know about it until this morning. So I picked up 4 charts, minis and quick stitch. Okay, so I am working with color 161. There are a total of 1,251 of these stitches. Oh, somebody was asking if I was going to do it color by color. Yes, I am doing color by color, but it's not like I'm not color completing it. Okay, so I'm not going through the whole thing and completing it all. I'm not doing that. Because I don't have all the colors. I have to kind of, I go through and I go through my colors here, my threads. This is one and this is the other. I have to look for more of them. So, and then I am going to, I'm just going to work where I'm at, where I see. So I'm doing cross country, but I'm not doing extreme cross country. And I am not doing like where I start here and I'm down here at the bottom on the right. No. I am kind of working to try and get, you know, areas finished. But I'm not color completing. Oh, I'm cold. I just have to wait until Monday they start. Monday they start. And it will be so nice to have them to be working here on this. Because you got to understand, the walls aren't fit. Well, the walls are done, but the insulation isn't in and the gyprock isn't up. Plus, there's no insulation in the attic, especially right at the back. So they're blowing more insulation in. So right now it's like, it's as if my doors and windows were all open. So I cannot, and I will not put the heat on just yet. I do have a heater here beside me because I couldn't, there's no way. Hey, Ruthie. Hi, Ruthie. She decided to come out. I don't know where Jonah took off to. Hi, Ruthie. So, Jonah went outside for a little bit this morning, but no, he decided, no, I'm not staying outside. I'm not staying outside. Nope. Nope. Too cold. So he came in and he's probably back there eating. Now, what did I do yesterday? Okay, you may ask, and I will answer. I cut up my pumpkin and I worked on the pumpkin and I was able to do it, and I got 2 bags with 500 milliliters each. That's 2 cups each bag. Okay, 500 mils. See how easy the metric system is? Right? It's 250 mils per cup. So you got 2 of them, it's 500. You got 4 of them, it's 1,000. So, anyways. So, yeah, so I did that, and that took about an hour and a bit for the pumpkin to cook down. And I did cut it up in smaller chunks. So now I have pumpkin, so I can make 2 pumpkin either pies or whatever, right? So I will do that. And of course, my pies will be vegan. Vegan all the way. So it'll be interesting to see what will come from my hearing test today. So I'll be interested to know what's going on. Like right now, my hearing's not too bad. When I was watching TV yesterday, when I was watching TV yesterday, I found that certain tones there, it was reverberating too much in my ears. And so I had to keep turning the sound down. But then it got down where it was comfortable for my ears, but I couldn't hear nothing. So I don't know. And yes, I do have tinnitus. It comes and goes. Some days is worse. I do have vertigo. Some days are worse. So, yeah. Now, some of you that are new here might wonder why I am working on this mini treasure hunt. Well, it's for several reasons. And I know I've heard this. I heard you loud and clear. Okay, this is supposed to be my birthday start, which is on Saturday. It is supposed to be my November start, which just starts on the 1st of November. And then it was because I could not wait any longer. I think that was the driving force. I didn't want to stitch on anything else. I just wanted to stitch on this. So, sorry for, for getting everybody upset by it. It was... I wasn't trying to sneak ahead, but I had good reasons. Because I really wanted to start on it.
Messenger video.
I just a minute here. So I, come on, go. Okay. That was Juliet who was calling. I will call her after. So, that's the reason why I have been stitching. I've been stitching this. Because I know I got my gnomes done ahead of time. I got my Halloween done ahead of time. So I'm starting on this. Once November is done, then I won't be stitching on it for Book It November. That's the challenge. Book it November. And I will be just going back to my 5th, 15th, and 25th as my birthday start. Okay? So, because there's no way that I can, I've got other ones that I want to do for December. And that, so, yeah. So, yeah, now where am I? Where am I? Where am I? No, I'm over here. I'm over here. Okay, so I am here. And I go here. Ah, found my place. I found my place. So, yeah. Well, at least I know Juliet's up. Oh, this morning I was awake at 5. But I stayed in bed until 7. I just couldn't get myself out of bed. It was too cold. It was too cold. So, but yeah. So I'm sorry if I messed up everything. You can go ahead and charge it, start it, okay? If you choose to. You can go ahead and start it. If it's your Halloween start, go for that. If it is your November start, go for that. And of course, you don't have to do any of it. If you are not into full coverage, and that includes printing, okay? That everything is like, it's practically anything goes, okay? If you wish to do a diamond painting, go and do a diamond painting. That's fine. That is fine. Just a minute here. I want to make sure that my phone is charged, so I'm just going to plug it in a little bit. Did that do it? Nope, that didn't do it. I'm having trouble with my charging cords again. There we go. So yeah, so I'm sorry if I messed it up for you all. I wasn't really thinking. I was thinking, oh, I want to start it. I want to start it. I'm going to start it. Yes, I'm starting it. So, but yeah, you can work on anything. If you don't want to follow the challenges, you don't have to follow the challenges. If you've got your own thing and you want to do your own thing, be my guest. I in no way want to dampen your spirits or your creativity. You do what you want. And these prompts are just for reference, okay? If you choose not to participate in you're not going to be ostracized. You're not going to be, you just do what you want to do. If you want to start on a Christmas one, go ahead. If you want to start on a summer one, go ahead. If you want to start on, I don't know, whatever else. If you want to work on a quilt, if you want to, so project bags. I'm still looking for someone who can do those, what do you call it? Those mini portfolios. that's what I like. I did send off a bunch of fabric to someone who said that she would be doing it, but that was over a year ago, year and a half ago, and nothing. And because I can't sew. I can't sew to save my life. And yet I can stitch, so go figure. So yesterday I was just writing in my journal when I got a tap on the window, and I thought, who's that? And I look out there, and there's a RCMP officer. And yeah, they were asking about, they thought maybe perhaps, but I think they would have known. But they thought that I was perhaps my neighbors over there. And so he was asking about them, and I said, no, I said, they're down there. And then he started asking me a few questions, and I answered them, and then he had to go. So I don't know what's happening there. It's not my business. I don't know nothing, as they say. As what was his name? Schultz. He used to say, I know nothing. I see nothing. Yeah. It was funny. That was from Hogan's Heroes, if you're wondering. For those of you that are youngins that haven't got a clue. Now that's a show I'd like to see come back. I'd like to see them come back. Some of the oldies, you know. All righty, now let me do this before I get myself really lost and in a pickle. Okay, so go over here. Yeah, at least I can work on this one color. And there's a lot of it. So far, I have not gotten into confetti. Now, I can't work on the BAPs. There's no way. And if you're wondering about BAPs is, B-A-P, okay? So Bob, Alpha, Paul. It means big ass projects, okay? Big arse projects, whatever you want to say. But that's what it is, if you're wondering what that acronym means. I can't work on the normal size. I can't. So I work on the minis, perhaps the quick stitch. And I did get 2 quick stitch today. So one I have admired for a long time, and I thought, I'm going to get it. I think I even tried starting it, but it did not work out because I can't work off a paper pattern. And that's why Pattern Keeper is so good. It is such a game changer for me. It really is. If you have trouble seeing, like printed charts, like I get lost. My eyes get lost because I have nowhere to rest my eyes. This I do. Because it, for me on mine, it highlights in green. I'm not sure if that's everybody's, but on mine it highlights in green. So, Oh, yesterday I also put out the pumpkin rinds and seeds for the birdies. So, yeah, we'll see how that, if the birds come. Who knows, maybe a deer or two will come and nibble on it.
Messenger video.
So, yeah, it's Juliet again. So I'll get to you in a second, Juliet. I'll get to you in a second.